So one team to go. The leaders after the short with 65.70. So they've got just over a couple of points in hand going into the free. The music for them this season is the Four Seasons. They are the reigning European champions, the bronze medalist in the World Championships. This is Ekaterina Bobrova and Dmitri Soloviev for Russia. Just taking their time to settle down. They said they were pleased with the performance in the short program, their first real competition of the season. And they're looking to really step it up in the free. Not been an easy build-up for this. Been suffering from injuries. Let's hope they don't hamper them here.
A stormy start, loads of speed, twizzles. Clean. And as you'd expect, the open style. Loads of attacking edges.
Well, it's another sensational performance, there's no doubt about that, but was it good enough to stay ahead of the French team? To do it, they need a personal best. I thought it started off really strong, and to me, the program faded towards the end. Your thoughts?
Well, I expected what I call a traditional Russian program, and it started off all guns blazing. The costumes work absolutely crisp. There was that stormy feel to it at the beginning. But there are so many times within that routine where it's forward and backward crossovers building into an element. That's very simple to build up lots of speed when you do that. It's not enclosed dance hold, it's set, it's open, and so you can go fast. So it's impressive when you're ringside, but the content is lacking. And compared to Natalia and Fabian's program, for me, that just didn't carry a candle to it in terms of the detail, the difficulty, the lift intricacy. So many levels. It's very, very good, but it's almost going back in time to, we'll do a lot of runs, we'll do forward and backward crossovers, and then we'll do the big element. And so those big elements were there, but they're not as detailed and difficult. So I think I'm very aware of it. When I'm looking for forward backward crossovers, we're going to make it go fast, waft our arms around and go into a big movement. I grew up seeing it.
Yes.
So I'm seeing it again, and against what the French did, and against what I understand the rules to demand, this should not get higher marks than what the French received, in my opinion.
I'm with you. I'm absolutely with you. I thought that program from Natalie and Fabian was just sensational. And they got a good score.
You see, that's a single arm lift. She is holding a leg at the back, and they don't have the size differentiation which enables them to do much more with the lifts. And it is very well presented, very dramatic, well costumed, and it captures the feel of the music. But it's not, to me, as detailed and sophisticated as we've seen.
Well, let's see what the judges have to say. 99.99 will do it for them. And their personal best is 98.83. So for them, they need a massive score. And the French got 102.08. But these two have just over 2 points in hand from the short dance. In fact, they have 2.1. Judges taking a long time, so reviewing some of the elements, and they can take as long as they like. We want them to get it right. So here we go. Marks for Bobrova and Soloviev. Hold your breath. 97.72. It's not enough, and Nikki got it dead right. Technical score not there. The second score good. The judges try to help them with that 52.14, but it's not going to be enough, and they go into second place in behind the French. So it's the French team of Peshla Borzat that win here in China, and well deserved in our book. Hope you agree with us back home. What a competition that turned out to be. And there's